Previously on Octopath Traveler II, Castti woke up on the ship without any memory of her past life, save for her apothecary skills. Unfortunately, she found that her old apothecary team was accused of mass murder. She did manage to regain the trust of the Kennelbrine citizens by fixing their water source, but the apothecary Malaya seemed to be keeping secrets from her. Alright, at this point the game is very open world with what I should do. Right now, Throné's next objective is the lowest level 1, level 7, which I am more than twice the level for. Well, my traveler, what can I do you for? Hear a tale, Throné Mother's Root.
When Mother is looking for new recruits, she goes to the saddlery in Oresrush. It's common knowledge in the nest, though no one really knows why.
It's possible that Oresrush became more vulnerable to organized crime because of the poverty enforced by the landowner.
And it's the only clue I have. Now, to find that saddlery. That way.
A mysterious masked person? Uh-oh. Make for a saddlery. And how does swapping my characters work in this scenario? I assume Throné and Temnos are both locked in, right? What? Throné's not locked in? Even in her own chapter? Seriously? That's so weird. Yeah, I had to look up a guide to figure out who the Banter is for, so... Right now I have Partitio. Say, why don't you just break that collar around your neck? If that were possible, I would have done it long ago. But trying to force it off will cause poison to seep out and kill me. Hooey, that's some heavy stuff. But every product's got its use. Sorry, but would you mind letting me have a closer look? If you're so interested, why not purchase it? I would if it weren't attached to your neck. Haha, fair point. Where are you planning to sell that to? Anyways, I need to look up the... swap out for the next one. It's actually a Steam guide with all the Banter information.
Thank you for your patronage. I shall prepare the goods post-haste. In the meantime, please wait at the tavern. Might I help you find something? We have an array of goods made of cloth and leather and even others with chains.
I'm not here for horse gear.
But, milady, this is a saddlery.
Is that so? What did that man purchase just now? He didn't seem to have a horse with him.
You have a keen eye, milady. Alas, that man did, in fact, bring a horse. I saw it with my own eyes. I would not be able to craft the proper gear otherwise.
Did he now?
Please, come again.
As I suspected, it isn't a saddlery at all. As for this horse, it must be what I need for the exchange. Which means that man from before has one without a doubt. I suppose it's time to see a man about a horse.
What's the scent? Noticed it, have you? It's my perfume. It has a very bewitching scent. It suits you. Thank you. Would you like some? Thanks, but I don't use perfume. I need my nose for when I concoct medicines, and there are patients who are sensitive to smells too. I see. I usually don't wear perfume either. It complicates work sometimes. But today, I needed a little pick-me-up. I can tell your job is very important to you. Best of luck, Throné. Thank you, Castti. Hey, come here, play, have you? So I need to steal from you. Horse coin. Relief of a horse, so this is what he meant. I better make my way back to the saddlery.
Back again, I see.
Saddle up. I've brought my horse with me this time.
So you have. Which means I can finally treat you like a customer.
You sure don't make things easy for your clients.
Aye, for mine is a very exclusive business. Now, what are you after?
Mother of the Black Snakes.
She's one of my best customers. Your request is beyond my power.
Well then. Good thing it's not a request.
Mother is meeting a man I introduced her to. They call him the Slaver. He runs the slave trade and is doing business in the town's old foundry right now.
Partitio, are you hearing this?
I see.
To reach him, you must know these words. Drink from the cup in your left hand. Remember them well.
Thank you.
Be prepared. I doubt his lips will be as loose as mine. Lives may be lost before he is willing to talk.
A small price to pay. I'm still being followed. They've been trailing me since I arrived. I'd better get rid of them.
Get rid of the pursuer.
Amateur. Who are you, and why are you following me? I'll find out whether you like it or not.
Steal the mask off the boy's face.
I'm through playing games. That face.
Was that Pirro?
Was that my imagination? Not that it matters. I have to focus. I must find that slaver.
Throné. Hikari, please don't stand behind me. My apologies, might I ask why? In my line of work, we must always watch our backs. It's quite straining on the nerves. If you're not careful, I could end up attacking you. I see, I shall take your words to heart. You ought to watch your back too, Hikari. That won't be necessary with trustworthy friends behind me. If you would put your trust in me, you would have no need to worry either. Very well then, consider yourself trusted.
Raise your head with your right hand.
Drink from the cup in your left hand.
You may pass.
Black begins. Choose a cup.
Your turn.
White. Drink. Now.
Didn't even get to the last cup.
How do you like that? Ooh, looks like someone owes me 80,000 leaves.
Damn it! I can't believe I lost.
All right, who's next? Bring him in.
It looks like they're gambling.
You're first. Choose a cup.
There's only one left, though.
No, I don't want to.
No fun at all, that one. No wonder I couldn't find a buyer for him. No one knows which cup the poison's in. That's what makes it fun, right? I haven't seen you here before.
You're the slaver, I presume?
I'm a buyer and seller of slaves. So, what sort of merchandise are you looking to buy, young lady?
A woman named Mother of the Black Snakes.
A dangerous customer you are. Perhaps this is the day my luck runs dry.
Is she here or not?
You're too late. She already left. I can't tell you where she's gone. Without the proper compensation, that is. You carry a delectable scent.
It's the smell of shore flowers. Do you like it?
It isn't the flowers I'm interested in, but the smell of sweat beneath them. Even the most disciplined are exposed by their own scent. Humans are overcome with fear before their demise, and their sweat reeks something awful. But your scent is still sweet. There's no fear in you.
Interesting. But what does that mean for me?
I will tell you where Mother went, if you can best me.
A man after my own heart.
No, I don't stand a chance in a fight. We will do battle here. At death's table.
I can't interrogate anyone. I heard they put on an interesting show here, but I wasn't expecting this. The one at the table is our boss. I hate cleaning duty, but I guess these corpses won't remove themselves. Can't do anything with you. Ready to sit at Death's table? Yes. You look like you've made your peace. Let's begin.
You saw the game before, didn't you? Are you afraid?
No, I will gladly accept your challenge.
Of these 6 cups, 1 is filled with poison.
A low-tech Russian roulette.
We will take turns drinking. The one who drinks the poison loses.
Are there any other rules?
If you try to run, you die. That's all there is to it.
The slaver's never lost a game. She doesn't stand a chance.
I will begin. It appears my cup was safe. Now it's your turn, young lady. The poison is lethal. Drinking it means certain death. But not a merciful or swift death, no. Release will come only after what feels like an eternity of agony and excruciating pain.
That's fine with me. It will give you time to tell me where Mother went before you perish.
Ha ha! Your false courage won't spare you from the pain.
Well, well, it looks like my cup was safe too. But my compliments on the liquor. In fact, I think I'll have another. Ah, exquisite.
What's with this woman? This is the first time I've ever seen someone down 2 in a row.
I think she did just so that when he picks the next one, if she picks the correct one, then he will have no choice but to drink the poisoned one. That's why she drank 2 in a row, to counter the fact that he went first.
There was no rule saying I could only have one, was there?
Nice loophole.
Ha ha, I see. So you're a snake.
Yeah, if they had kept going one at a time, even if she had kept picking correctly, it's possible the slaver would have just left her with the poison one, huh?
Just like me.
Is that so?
In order to overturn a situation, the slaver would have to drink 2 at a time, and then in order to leave Throné with the poisoned one.
I know the stench of imminent death better than most. And yours will reach my nose before long. There are 2 left. It's your turn.
I do not fear death. I could even accept dying here. The only thing I fear is giving up on what I want.
Right or left? Left has blood on it.
Which is why I'm willing to bet everything on my dream. Thanks for the drinks.
I can detect even the faintest scent of poison. I always dodge the tainted glass, leaving it for my opponent.
If that's the case, why didn't you drink 2 of them at once in order to leave her with the only poisoned one?
Then couldn't you have won?
Yeah, he could have won if he really wanted to.
Ha! I wanted to test you, but it looks like my curiosity got the better of me. You have bested me.
He drank the last glass, but that means...
I will tell you where Mother went, as promised. She hides in Wellgrove, in a place called Mother's Garden. It's officially an orphanage and has the support of the local monastery. But it's where she raises her hatchlings for the nest. You could probably sneak in as a nun.
I wonder if we could use Temenos here.
Farewell.
The War of Snakes repeats itself over and over again. I couldn't cut myself loose either. The former head wouldn't let me.
The former head.
She was a good woman too. But she was killed by Mother. I hope you find what you seek.
Thank you. You're the one from before. I know your face.
Throné. Let's go. It's time for Mother's punishment. Pirro.
He looks just like Pirro when he was little. I feel like we've met before.
So do I. I felt like you're someone important. That's why I followed you.
Would your father happen to be named Pirro?
I don't know who my father is.
Neither do I. Perhaps we have some things in common. Goodbye.
Pirro's long-lost sibling? Throné discovers Mother's location. Along the way, she wagers her life in a game against a slaver and meets a young boy with a familiar face. The solitary thief draws nearer to the troop of the Black Snakes. Throné continues her journey, awaiting the day she will walk free. Throné the Thief Chapter 2 Mother's Route end. But that's not the actual end of her Chapter 2, there's still the Fara route. They're doing it really weird. Like, everything has a recommended level, so it looks like you should follow it in a linear path, but they actually do let you do Fara's route first if you somehow got super over leveled or something. I don't know why. Actually, this one didn't even have any battles in it. It was just a bunch of cutscenes. That man had a pretty good nose. It's rare for humans to have such a keen sense of smell. Perhaps he was punished for abusing his good senses. You know, I kind of understand what he was saying. Huh? You have a unique scent. How can I explain it? It's sweet and sultry, I guess. Thank you. Is my scent really that strong? Okay, there was a band quest I postponed, and apparently can interrogate and steal from the guy who's guarding the entrance. Ne'er-do-well in the local gang. Extremely hot-headed and violent, he takes what he wants from others, without hesitation. Currently putting his muscle and menacing scowl to use as the gang's lookout.
Fool.
He's level 14, so it might be a little strong. There's a north path too. I think you can go by the river if you don't want to knock out the person. Ball of Blinding Dust. Medallion. Heretic's Greatsword. Olive of Life. And just who are you? How do you manage to get past the lookouts? Hey, look, boss, a big easy mark just landed in our laps. You've got that right. Empty them out.
Time to clean up the filth.
It's a lot of dudes.
Very well. Blaze on, Ochette flame.
Here I go.
Axe attack.
What to do? You're too kind.
Damn it, not the right element.
Calculations complete. Poor aim.
My turn. This will make it
Back
all
on my
right.
feet.
My turn. Afraid of the dark.
Very well. Take this. That's that.
Okay. Lightning blast, maybe?
Roar, thunder. How weak.
And done.
Study harder.
Ugh. Boss, fellas. You okay? Stay with me. You win this round, but don't count us out just yet. We'll show up another side quest. Stop. There's no way we can win. We're not strong enough. We surrender. Seems our luck's finally run out. We'll wash our hands of this whole dirty business. It ain't worth getting fresh like that again. Come on, you lot. We're leaving. Windrobe.
Hands.
What the? I'm sick and tired of being robbed. Yeah, I'm gonna rob this guy before I actually turn in my quest.
I like my odds. Now then. Calculations complete. I need... Roar, thunder! Now then.
Damn, I actually ran out of freaking juice.
This one's for me. Try again. Thinking time. Now then. Feel my in pursuit of knowledge. Roar, thunder. All according to finished. I've gained valuable insight. A worth.
Okay. Say, was it you? Do you give those scoundrels a piece of your mind? I saw them fleeing their hideout covered in bruises. Perhaps I'll be able to conduct my business in peace again. I cannot thank you enough. 6,000 peddler spared cap. It's not very good. It's so nice to be able to sell my wares without looking over my shoulder. Except I'll probably still... I already stole everything from you anyways. Haha. Alright, before I start any of the other Chapter 2s, I want to try to get as many class licenses as possible so I can start filling in everyone's subclass and make them more viable in the future. I have a feeling I won't be able to beat some of the Chapter 2 bosses unless I do such a thing. Seems we're really close to a town as well as something else. See, we can walk on the ice. Ice Soulstone. Falcon Ring. What the? There's an altar right underneath the bridge. Chosen Scholar. Unto fee I grant new power. Good thing I had in my party. I assume I have to bring the correct character to these statues in order to get the EX skill. What does Teach do? 12 SP, grant a single ally your attribute raising effects for 2 turns, so I get to share buffs. That would have good synergy with the dancer, huh? Something on this hill. Is this your first time here? In that case, welcome to the Scholars Guild. Here, anyone with an unquenchable thirst for knowledge is welcome received with open arms. The fact that you journey here is proof enough of your insatiable intellectual curiosity. Allow me to give you a license. It's a proof of our fellowship. Scholar license. Yes, now I can start optimizing here. I don't. Still, 1 license means 1 person, unfortunately. And there seems to be 2 more licenses for a regular class. This will make you a stronger mage, but a little weaker in physical stats. So I'll give you something to spend your JP on. Meanwhile, someone else might want to put on the inventor. Get a license. Secondary licenses can be obtained at guilds throughout the world. You can obtain up to 3 licenses at a single guild. However, there are no guilds for special secondary jobs, so only a single traveler can use these jobs at a time. Huh. So I assume completing these tasks will get me the additional licenses, but they require some rare stuff. Diffusing serum. That's right, I had business here. Yeah, let's not do that yet. There's a level 16 and 24 mission here. Tale for another day. For now, let's just establish a quick travel point. Okay, I think I should start going south here to get to the next license. Energizing Palm. Wind Soulstone. Huh. Helm Cleaver. Altar of the Charitable. Chosen Apothecary. On defeat, I grant new power. Drastic measures. Unleash powerful acts on a single foe and nullify their stats, ailments, and enfeebling effects. The more you nullify, the more potent the attack.
I need a plan. This one's for me. Thinking time.
Roar thunder! Roar thunder!
All according to plan. Calculations in pursuit of knowledge.
Roar thunder!
How weak.
Finally got her, seriously. Got matching trident, rare stone individual.
A worthwhile endeavor.
Man. Can't have nice things in this game easily. And I don't have anything to knock... I only have 1 Herb of Serenity. I need to find more before I can knock you out and get a chest. Okay, Western Cunning Creek. Empowering Lychee. Unerring Bracelet. I really wish I could help that poor farmer, but I don't know the first thing about agriculture. Now that I think about it, though, I remember hearing about something about an elderly grape expert over in Cropdale. Oh, not again. What am I doing wrong? I've given these vines plenty of water and fertilizer, but haven't got a single grape in return. I used everything I had to buy this field and start my own vineyard, but at this rate, Sai. How in the world do I make these grapes grow? Someone please tell me. Tricks of growing grapes. Got these notes straight from an expert, you say. Give your plants water, fertilizer, and sunlight. Well, even I know that. But what I didn't know is that you've got to adjust the amounts. I've just been giving my plants water and fertilizer without seeing how they were reacting to it. Growing grapes is a lot harder than it looks. But that won't stop me. I'm going to start over fresh and do it right this time. Got 10,000 in Nourishing Nut. Slumber Sage. That's right, I had business here. No. Okay, now I need to look for the class license. Hi, look at the look in your eyes. I can tell you cross paths with many great people. But such is your destiny, I suppose. Healing starts with an encounter, with knowing you're patient. You've got the makings of a great apothecary in you. I'd like you to join the Apothecary's Guild. Please lend us your strength. Bribe you 3,000.
Will this do?
Women who arranged to meet her lover here. In times past, they met more frequently, but as the months turned to years, their opportunities shrank. It's been more than 50 years since their last meeting, and her lover hasn't turned up yet. Age 124? Is she a ghost?
Interesting.
I need to get past you to get that chest, so, let's see if I can win.
If I must.
I suppose I could use a distraction.
On your guard. My turn.
Counterattack reduces the enemy shield points.
Choose your next move wisely. I return your wrath. I return your wrath to here I come.
Whoa, it actually works really well against the multi-hit stuff.
I hope this helps. I return your wrath. My turn.
Still, this person is really strong.
I need this. Prepare yourself.
It won't work against magic.
My turn. Here I come. Choose your next move wisely.
Ow.
Now it begins. I need this. I return your wrath twofold. Prepare yourself. I'll end this. What is this?
Shadow's Hold. Hienka also allows one additional action, which I could use to fill up my SP, huh? Yes.
Hienka! Here I come.
One more action to defend myself with.
Choose your next move wisely. I return your wrath. I return your wrath. Now it begins. I need this. Here I come. I need this. Now it begins. I return your wrath to prepare yourself.
Seriously, you are not weak to any weapons, are you?
Here I come. I return your wrath twofold for the prize.
Gotcha. Yeah, since he has more hit points, he does have an easier time with duels than Oswald.
You still have much to learn.
Twofold Thrust. I already have a spear skill though, but this one seems pretty good too.
I look forward to using this.
Matching trident? What? Now I have 2 of these matching tridents. Okay. Even though the... Guess I can just give this to Partitio later on. Okay, so the part... so I went back to Cunning. Partner, a young man who spends all day searching for a partner. Betrayed over and over by family, friends, lovers, colleagues, and even vague acquaintances. He refuses to stop believing in people, and continues in his quest for a partner to call his own. Provoke like a pro.
Very useful.
Always gain initiative when provoking residents using Ochette. Okay. What the? Oh, I see. Because I completed that quest, I can now farm grapes here. That's convenient. I hope he doesn't mind I'm taking all these. Look, the fruits of my labor are growing splendidly. I hope you'll get out of gratitude, traveler. Please, take however you can carry. That is pretty convenient. Young man who used to work in fishing but decided to go into farming to stabilize his income. Now he tends to a vineyard that he spent all his savings on. He's another beginner to agriculture, but has read some books about it. Oh, there's a chest I missed down here. Energizing Palm. Eastern Sai Sands, danger 16, but I have to do this to get to the warrior stuff. Healing Grape Bunch. Fire Soulstone. Warglaive. What the heck is this? Come along if you wish to pass through the gates. That seems like a very suspicious thing. Empowering Lychee. Aha, secret. Altar of the Thunderblade. Chosen Warrior. Unto feet, I grant new power. EX Skill Ultimate Stance. Extend the reach of your attack to all foes for 3 turns. Herb of Flight. Energizing Palm. Emaciated man drawing nervous, ragged breaths. He calls out to passerby to purchase his wares and shovels off to replenish his stock when he sells out. Where exactly his products come from is unclear. Finally into Sai. Hopefully this has the license I want. Is that some kind of dojo? I can tell the way you carry yourself that you're a skilled fighter. But the path of the warrior is long and hard, and your journey has only just begun. Anyone who wishes to hone their swordsmanship is welcome at my dojo, regardless of their style. Let's train together, both in mind and body. Stealing is impossible, but I can buy everything. And save a little money as well, because I have my business partner. Elemental robe should be fine as well. Thank you.
Thank you kindly.
Silver shield. I hope it's actually good. Old man who lost his grandchild in the war. His daughter has been despondent ever since and refused to leave the house for the longest time. Though she now leaves every once in a while, it will be some time before she knows joy again. Love of life. Inspiriting Plum. One of the folks who keep the town running smoothly. He helps all those who arrive and make it their home. Once a mercenary who fought for money, his outlook on life changed after losing his wife and child in the war. He now helps people make the most of what precious time they have. Easier inquiries. Okay, let's go to Borderfall. Inspiriting Plum. Shadow Bow. I've come a long way to visit this remote church. I'm touched by your faith. It feels as if the sacred flame burns brighter in my breast. I feel one so devout as yourself is more than qualified to join us in the Cleric's Guild. Let's raise our prayers to the heavens together. What's this? Altar of the Flamebringer, it was actually inside the guild house itself. Chosen Cleric. Unto P I grant new power. Prayer for plenty. Okay. Restore hit points to a single ally, ignoring your max hit points, so I can force them to have temporarily have higher hit points, kind of like the barrier mechanic in RPG Maker games. Thunder Soulstone. Empowering Lychee. Gelid Helm. Their shield stolen. I'll buy the Knight's Helm.
What?
Specifically hired by 2 nations. 800. Energizing Palm. Montwise, that's a lot of books. Okay, this guy actually has a quest item that's really hard to steal, so let's go ahead and buy it. Okay, this guy actually has some fairly easy stuff to steal. Iron Mail and Cassius. Cassius Bright. Okay, woman wholly devoted to the study of alchemy, the once fashionable pursuit of turning ordinary materials into gold. She is currently looking for grants and promises the return of investments 100-fold when she succeeds. I have to get in from the library. Dude. Winterbloom. Okay, this place is slightly high level, but I think I can handle it. Since I am using my most overleveled characters. I just want to get the classes, dang it. Empowering Lychee. Light Soulstone. An Apothecary. Herb of Grace Bud. I don't know why it took me 3 tries just to get this Herb of Grace Bud, but this is apparently necessary for some other quest. Everything else is safe for later, I guess. Wait, I'll just interrogate you real quick. An apothecary who specializes in Kanpo, a traditional medicine of the Hino-Uma region. He spends most days deep in the island's interior, where the ingredients for Kanpo grow in abundance. So, this island, good place, we loving. All of them are super strong. Holy jerky. Oh, I'm surprised you managed to find this place. This is the Hunter's Guild, I'm its master. I seem too young to be a guild master. Well, appearances can be deceiving. I'm actually 120 years old. Oh ho. More importantly, if you have found this place, that means you have promised. I hereby recognize you as one of us. I look forward to seeing what you can do as a hunter. Sprightly Bracelet. Healing Grape Bunch. Altar of the Huntress. Chosen Hunter. Unto Fee I grant new power. Indomitable Beast. It's just a self-buff. Okay, we finally reached the next town. Okay, quest item Pretty Pearl. Pretty Pearl with a hole through the middle for fretting. Maybe it broke off someone's necklace. Okay, got Master Harpoon, but I'm pretty sure I already have several spears on the same tier. Okay, there's actually, I can actually complete a quest real quick. Some kind of NPC who has information I need.
What?
Spicy chicken recipe. A taciturn cook whose food stall has become one of the hottest dining destinations for a gourmand set. Her cooking is prepared with the greatest of care, and her uses of spices in particular has earned wide acclaim. Spicy chicken. Okay, sure what I know. Yes, got it. Human recipe. Tingly meat, can make, knowing how. Spicy powder, tingly powder, sneezy powder. Need well-covered meat, then wait. Thank you, we'll try. Gluttonous glaive. Okay, apparently I already have the key item for this one too. Girl, I hate this stupid sword. What business does it have being stuck in this rock anyway? I tried pulling out, but it won't budge. Maybe I'm just not strong enough. I wonder if I can break the rock with one of those pointy things that miners have. Or maybe I just need more hands to rip this thing right out. Give. What? This is one of those pointy tools the miners use. Perfect, I can use this to chip away the rock that stubborn sword's stuck in. Alright, stand back and I'll give it a try. It worked, it worked! Oh, thank you so much. Now I can finally grow myself a proper garden. Oh, before you go, why don't you take this useful sword with you? It's all rusted over, but I'm sure it'll look nice with a proper polish or something. And you never know when something like this will come in handy on your journey. Rusty sword, revitalizing gem, and 7,000. Okay, stole a refined sword, over 100 attack. Should be pretty good. Okay, managed to steal Knight's great bow from him, 109 attack. Okay, this guy had silver hatchet, 112 attack. A young boy whose boundless energy carries him outdoors at all times. He has absolutely zero interest in books or toys. Preferring inside to play his favorite game, inventing new ways to play. He may never run out of ideas. It's right over there. Stone, that's it. Damn. Okay, Southern Clockbank High Road. Light Soulstone. Energizing Palm. 6,300. Mirage Bow. Altar of the Prince of Thieves. There's a sale into here. Chosen Thief. Unto Fee I grant new power. Veil of Darkness. It's very expensive. Clockbank. Okay, there should be a guild here too, right? Thief guild somewhere? There better be. Maybe I need to go in the industrial district. Is there a symbol? Yes, there is. I just need to get to it somehow. Oh, I see it. Sort of. Healing Great Bunch. Yeah, there it is. That was confusing. Oh, welcome, welcome. It's always nice to see new faces around here. Anyone who reaches this place is welcome in the Thieves Guild. I'm sure you don't have to be told why folks are only here at night. Oh yes, before I forget, don't tell anyone else about this guild. It's for your own good, ho. Yeah, everyone disappears, huh? Okay, that guy was pretty easy, yet he also gave me a pretty decent weapon. Mighty belt. Well, not weapon. Accessory. Hey, wasn't this guy the provisioner? A former prisoner who escaped from a large jailhouse during a riot. He committed 126 offenses, including pickpocketing, swindling, theft, and false identity fraud. Despite all of his crimes being minor misdemeanors, he used the sheer number to raise his standing among the other prisoners. Okay, there was a pretty tough smuggler guy. Got Swordbreaker and Heavy Coin Pouch.
A worthwhile endeavor.
Level 20. Empowering Lychee. Herb of Clamor. $6,400. Shadow Soulstone. Okay. Altar of the Trader. Nice. Chosen Merchant. Unto Fee I grant you new power. Negotiate schedule. I'm guessing it affects the turn order somehow. Pay a single foe to let you act during their turn? What? Headgear. Bone mail. People here. Are they merchants? Thunder Soulstone. Welcome to the Merchants Guild. How's business? We're not a formal organization or anything. We're just a bunch of merchants who get together and help each other out. It must be fate that we met here. I'd like to welcome you into the fold. After all, a good merchant never turns down the chance to make a new connection. Alright. Now I have 8 licenses, 7 regular classes, and I think 1 up to special classes. Olive of Life. Inspiriting Plum Basket. Crackridge. And I think that's the limit of my ability so far. I don't know why this is an 8% steal. Stealthy Knife. That is extremely powerful.
I'll take that.
You have an invitation gift, huh? Olive of Life M. Another one that's at 80% despite how strong this guy looks. Seriously, he's rank 7. And yet all of his stuff is at 80%. It's crazy. But I'll take it. Okay, a key item, Miracle Stone. 8% for one of the best swords I can buy right now. Please, please. Yes, Little Crow.
I'll take that.
Yeah, that can actually be bought in the store, but it's pretty expensive, so I saved like 20k off of that. Okay, surprisingly, Northern Wellgrove Trail is actually rated for level 18, which means I can actually handle it. Strange, I probably saw a screenshot that said it was 30, but maybe that's because the player did enough events first that it caused the global level to increase. That's probably what happened. Alright, let's get the EX skill. Chosen Dancer, until you grant new power. Windy Refrain. Forgot about this cave here. Wind Soulstone and a bunch of people. A young man who serves the night as a squire. He's all but emotionless, and his face remains unchanged even when following the night he serves in the battle. On rainy days, however, a strange vulnerability appears in his eyes, and he gazes at the sky as if the past were written there to be read.
Very useful.
Sure, you're a bit stronger. A lot stronger. Level 6. Some really strong-looking items, too. Damn. I should postpone this for, like, ever. Level 30 would be a good one to be at. Good grief, I'm in a rush, but this train just won't let up. Guard Shield. Energizing Palm. Olive of Life. Magic Eater, a sword. Okay, Eastern Wellgrove. Magus Knife. Refreshing Jam. What's your problem, huh? You looking for a fight? I stole or bought these here things fair and square. Touch him and I'll cut your hands off. He's strong. I won't be able to do anything about him. Empowering Lychee. I won't let even one of them survive. Gloomy Hunter. Way too strong. Fire Soulstone. Soldier's Bow. That's pretty nice. So you're the dancer. I do not refuse those who come, nor pursue those who leave. That is the role of my class. Her mates was treated the same way. She came seeking my guidance, and so I gave it. And when she could dance on her own 2 feet, she left the nest. I shall assist you as a fellow dancer, but it must be your devotion to the art that drives you forward. Girl's stepfather, a wealthy older man who lives in Wellgrove. He lived a solitary life until a few years ago, when he married a much younger woman with a child of her own. He now has a family for the first time, but feels self-conscious about his age. Strengthening serum. Okay, got a Doombreaker.
Worthwhile endeavor.
Supposed to be a really good knife. 174. That is way stronger than any weapon I have so far. Got thieving tips and tricks. A soldier assigned to the night patrol. He joined the guard with the stated goal of working up his way up to captain, but is actually in league with the black marketeers. His job is to ensure that their illicit dealings go undiscovered. I have never heard of this gorgeous sari before.
I'll take that.
Does not seem to be any better than my current gear, though. Oh well. There's this chest thing right here. Nimble Mantle. I actually have not explored Western Sai Sands yet. Though I have gone to Sai before. Yeah, might as well use an excuse to grind up Hikari a little bit. Iron Shield. Reinforcing Gem. Thanks for tuning into this Let's Play of Octopath Traveler 2. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon.